Over the last 3 weeks, I've been using Alex Hormozi's ACQ AI that we paid $6,000 for to help us do a price raise for our maths tutoring company in the UK. So I'm going to run you through what's happened so far. Week 1, we were figuring out the right price point to go with and how to roll that out and what stop losses to put in place. This was super helpful. The AI nailed this and gave us a really clear path of what to do and how to reposition this. So we originally aimed for, our starting price point was £25 a week, going up to £40 a week. We set a stop loss of 40 sales calls having been taken, and we needed close rates to stay above 40%, if my memory serves me correctly. Now, turns out this didn't work. We had a real shocker that the AI didn't think of, and it was obviously my fault too for not asking, but we didn't plan an emergency stop loss. So what happened? The first, or week 2 of this plan, after 11 calls, only 11, we'd only made 1 sale. Show rates drastically dropped. Close rates didn't go down slightly. We went from 55% down to 9%. So I spoke with it, put in the new metrics and was like, hey, am I right in shutting this off early? And it reaffirmed that that was the right choice. So gave me the next plan of action, which was to drop to 29. So still a 16-17% increase on our price, which has a drastic boost on our profits, to be fair, about 30-35%. And this week testing it, we have come up with, or the results we've had, 15 calls taken so far, 8 closes. So we are back to over 50%, I think it's 54% close rate. Metrics returned completely to normal, and we've still got a whole nother week of testing this, but very interesting to see the response this is having. Now, we haven't changed any other part of our process so far, and that was really important for us to measure, and for this to be a successful test, we needed close rates, I think, to be over, I think it was high 40s, like 48% or something like that. So we're well above that. This is looking good. We're going to do 1 more week, see where we test out, see where we plateau out, and then go for the next price test. Because we're going to keep raising it until the point where we essentially make the most money per person we speak to. So per unit of effort going in, we make the most money possible, and then that's where we will then scale. And the AI has really helped with what plan to take after we finish this price raise too, which is essentially going to be increase the friction, increase the cost of acquisition because of the increase in friction, to get our close rates back to where they were at the original price point for this new one. And then once we hit that, price test again. And then again, sales will drop, and basically we can just do this on repeat, theoretically. So we'll see how it goes. Fun update, and then I'll give you the outcome of the whole test this time next week. Peace.